All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Raj Tabit, and I will teach a closing sequence for yoga as well as demonstrate the Connected Warriors closing sequence for this week's training video. So, this is one I just like to create. What I always like to do is with any yoga sequence, it's kind of like there's a process like opening up, you have an opening one like sun salutation A, B, or C. What I like to do is just kind of like that's the opening, and then you do something more of a closing nature. So let's do just a couple. And I like to, it's like closing down isn't like you're getting down. Usually, what you got is just, the resting, um, supine position. But I'll put my own taste on it. Okay. So we just did our yoga. We did our stretches. We did our side angle twists, our cat cow, all the above. Now, what I like to do is usually some of my yogas will stop with just something like mountain pose. You're good. You're stretched. Breathe in. 2, 3. Breathe out. 2, 3. Breathe in. Out. Good. Breathe in. 2, 3. Bring your belly button in and just kind of like you're pushing it back in. You're sucking your belly button in and hold. And out. 2, 3. And then my closing sequence, we'll just go to good old-fashioned extended mountain pose, arms above the head, breathe in. Oh yeah. And breathe out, come down. Nice little full forward bend. You can ragdoll, you can touch your knees, just hold your hands like so. Hold that for about 3 breaths. Good. All right, and then breathe in. Half forward fold. And out. We're gonna do 3. Breathe in. 2, 3. Out. 2, 3. All right, one more. Breathe in. 2, 3. And out. 2, 3. Good. Now we're gonna just do another extended mountain. Breathe in. Now reach down and step back. We're gonna come down to our knees. One of my favorites. This is a really good one for your back. Good old fashioned, child's pose. So bring your feet together on your toes and go as far back with your butt as you can. Or you can stay in sort of like a tabletop position. Just go like so. Reach up right in front of you. You can keep your arms out your front. If it's too much, come behind you. Head down on the ground. Breathe in. 2, 3. Out. 2, 3. Good. See, it's actually working. It's making me tired. Out. 2, 3. Breathe in. 2, 3. Out. 2, 3. Let's do a set of cat cows. So tabletop position. Breathe in. Look up to the sky and bow your back. And cat. Breathe out. Arch your back. Breathe in. 2, 3. And cow. Out. Cat. 2, 3. Exhale. Breathe in. 2, 3. And out. 2, 3. Good. Now, there's supine position, but I like sometimes, now if you have a pillow or a kitty or a towel, this one, we're just going to do kind of a reverse supine. This is the closing sequence. So you just lay down on your belly, if your back will allow it. You just lay down and you put your head down. You can keep your hands up behind you like so, or just with your arms spread out. Breathe in, 2, and out. 2, 3. Then we focus on the head, the eyes, the nose, the lips, the teeth. And we go to the neck. Put your focus on your
right shoulder, right bicep, right forearm, and your hand, your thumb, second, third, fourth, fifth finger. Now come back up the arm and onto the tricep and into the ribs. Moving down to the oblique. Go to focus down to your right leg, to your right quad, then down to your knee, down to your shin, down to the top of your foot, then your big toe, and second, third, fourth, fifth little toe. Bottom of your feet, then we're going to the left foot, we're going to the big toe, first, second, third, fourth, little toe. Going up the ankle, up the Achilles tendon, to the knee, to the quad, to your oblique, to your rib, armpit, tricep, forearm. At this point, you can have your head down like this on your chin if your neck will allow it, or just on the side. You have your eyes closed or open. Shift your focus back to the forearm, the thumb on the left hand, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, fourth finger. And up to the forearm again, to the bicep, to the shoulder, to the neck, to the left ear, to the left eye, to the left nostril. And relax. You can stay here for as long as you want. Alright, that's my top closing sequence. I almost fell asleep.
Stir it up and just work your way down. All right. And now, the Connected Warriors closing sequence. We're going to start on our backs. We're going to bring our knees to our chest and hold. Wind release. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3. Out. 2, 3. All right, feet on the ground. What we're going to do is we're going to take our back, and if you can, we're going to do a little bit of put our hips up, roll your shoulders, and back down. Do 2 more. Come up. Bring the hips up and roll back down, one spine at a time, nice and slow. 1 more. And up. Good. And back down. All right. Now we're going to do, bring your knees back up to your chest and hold. So the closing warrior sequence is pretty similar to my closing sequence, just opposite directions, really. And if you like, take your knees and come over to the side if you can. Or if it's too much, just straighten your legs out and hold. If you like, you can look over to your right. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And come back up to center. As step drops out of my pockets. And bring your feet over to the right. Same thing. And 2, 3. Out. 2, 3. In. 2, 3. Out. 2, 3. Okay. And 1 more set. Bring your knees up to your chest. You can swing them back and forth, roll on your back, or just stay still, whatever works best for you. Or if it's too much, just keep your knees in. Yeah, don't reach around them if you can't. Put your hands on your knees. And the final sequence is to just slowly roll your feet down and straight out. Arms and legs spread. You can close your eyes. And like I did earlier, you do the focus on the head, the eyes, the arms, the hands, the fingers, the legs, the knees, the shin, the foot, the toes, from right to left or left to right. You should focus on all those. And there it is. warrior sequence is close. So there you go, folks. Two different closing sequence you can utilize for your purposes for yoga, doing the Connected Warriors version, or you can do Tony's Connected Warrior. Choice is yours. Night.